Today we are making this delicious Cameroonian plantain porridge meal. It's called Kondrè and it originates from the west region of Cameroon. So to begin our cooking, we are going to peel our plantains and then cut them in 2 halves. We are going to use some pork meat, some red oil. You could use any other meat of your choice. You are also going to need some chopped onions and some spring onions or sliced. Okay, you're also going to need some garlic and ginger, some white pepper, some salt, and some Maggi crevette. This is called pepper or African nutmeg. Gives it a very good flavor. I am going to be using some ginseng, which is very optional, some bush pepper. This is called 4-corner spice. I don't know what other name I can use to describe that, but that's what it's called in the market. These are ginger leaves, very good flavor. And then these are my country onions. I decided to buy the blended version. You could buy the one that has not been blended. Now to start the cooking process, I put my plantains on fire and I let it cook for about 15 minutes. Then I came in with my sliced spring onions, my onions, and my ginger leaves. These ginger leaves, we use it for banga soup. The Bakri people use it for banga soup, and it gives the meal a very yummy flavor. It's always really nice. Once you add it to the food, it changes the whole thing. Like, I am going to be blending all my ingredients and I'm going to add this ginseng. Ginseng is very optional. Like I have said, you do not have to add ginseng to your kondrè. So yeah, you could go ahead and just skip that. I like to add it. Now after my pot of plantain had been cooking for an hour, I come in with my pork meat. The idea behind this kondrè is that the plantain, the meat, everything has to be very tender. That's why it cooks for very long. After an hour 15 minutes, I came in with all the ingredients that I had blended. This is going to darken our food. That's why kondrè it's not always very reddish like that. Because of all the different blended spices, it looks a little bit dark. So we are adding our salt and our seasoning cubes at this point. Add to taste. I didn't blend peppers because you guys already know I have kids and I try as much as possible to make food bearable for them, so I just throw in my pepper. And there you go, 2 hours and about 10-15 minutes later, we have our pot of kondrè ready, and this is how I served it. It tasted really good. The plantains were soft. You guys, when I'm cooking plantains, I literally abandon the pot on the fire because it's just a whole lot dealing with plantain that is not well cooked. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by this channel. Subscribe and I will see you on my next video.